Hey guys, how's it going? Everybody probably wants to hear me talk about the subject of Terry Booth leaving Aurora. That's right, Terry Booth left Aurora. Either he got canned or he just couldn't take the pressure from investors. Somebody thinks that is a buying opportunity. I don't think it's a buying opportunity right now, but I do think that the stock price is going to go down. I think shorts are going to make mad money. And I think that, that's what I think. I could totally be wrong. Yes, I did listen to the conference call. I just listened to the conference call and I'm making a video about it right now. Thanks, buddy. Anyways, you're probably gonna laugh when you watch this video. But anyways, the executive chair. So basically, this is the press release that we got today. It's not good. Goodwill write down. You know, product returns, CEO leaving. That's a lot of pressure on the stock right now. Aurora after hours already sank down 11.5 cents. My expectation is a 20% decline tomorrow. Will that be a buying opportunity? I don't know. I don't really think so. I think the stock's going to sink down lower. I think Terry Booth kind of set shareholders up to buy in when they shouldn't have, because he bought more here and then he bought here, which only caused a decline in stock price. Maybe there's still some hope in the company, but right now it's all hope. I still think that the stock price is going to decline further, but I do still think that Aurora is undervalued. Because why? Because Canopy Growth could come in and buy out Aurora if the stock price goes down low enough, and then be the top, would be the leader in globally and international. Be the leader in Canada, at least 40 or 50% market share if they acquired Aurora. And on top of that, they'll have, and I think Constellation Brand would totally approve of that acquisition. So I think if Aurora goes low enough, Canopy could buy them out, or even Kronos Group. I think Altera would be pretty happy if Kronos Group bought out Aurora at when it's under $1 billion. I mean, Aurora is going to sink, but you still gotta look at the assets. They still have good assets. It's just the Canadian market sucks right now for them. They over delivered and they had product returns. They had goodwill write down because they over acquired. They were trying to expand too fast. Now that's catching up to them, and they're gonna have to do some goodwill write down. And their next earnings is gonna be a loss. But I think that I don't know what's going to happen short term. I think that, there's a possibility Aurora could go below $1. It just depends on depends on how much shorts can convince shareholders to sell. But I think at $1, there's going to be a lot of support for the company. And I think that eventually short sellers are going to have to cover, but short sellers are going to make mad money off shorting the stock. I mean, it has 178 million shares shorted right now. So I think that shareholders are going to make mad money off shorting the stock. Right now, if I was Aurora, I would look into getting a partnership deal. Like, Terry Booth's gone. Terry Booth was the one that was against Coke acquiring. He was saying that Aurora is not for sale, but if Aurora did sell out of their company, this scenario would not happen. But they didn't, and now they are struggling big time because the Canadian market sucked, and that's just the way it is. I mean, over time, the market will mature and it will get better and better. But right now, the Canadian market sucks, and the edible products, I don't know how well the edible products are doing. I mean, it looks like they're selling out, but I don't think, but because of their, it's probably going to affect their flower sales. So I don't know. It's just really bad right now. But I think that this still will create a buying opportunity. Afria after hours is down 4 cents. Kron down 2. Every single MJ stock seems to be down right now. Oxley is up today, but I think that when the market opens, Oxley's gonna crash. I think people are gonna sell off Oxley because I think Aurora is gonna drag down the entire market tomorrow, which creates a buying opportunity, or it could continue to go down further. But the lower these stocks go, the more of an opportunity it becomes. Today the market was green, which that doesn't really shock me. Eventually it will go red, but the next day will be green. Uber had earnings. It's so ridiculous to me. Uber loses like $650 million, yet their stock still goes up. Does that make any sense to you? It doesn't make any sense to me. But hey, you know what? That's how the market works sometimes. Sometimes the market doesn't make any sense. Tesla stock is down $4.46 after hours, 0.6%, half a percent. Tesla seems to be trading sideways. Either Tesla is going to maintain this price target and then just trade sideways for the next earnings report, or it could blast off again and go back to over $1,000. I don't know. At the end of the day, rich people control the stock price movement. Beyond Meat is up $1.72, down 20 cents after hours. Curaleaf is $8.85. I don't know what to say. Cresco Labs looks like it's on sale, but it could go down even further. Don't know what's gonna happen, but Curaleaf is a leader, and I think Kira is going back to at least $8 or lower in the near future. And for somebody that said that Curaleaf is not diluted, they are pretty heavily diluted. 458 million shares, and then once they acquire Select and the other two companies, I forgot the other one, Select and something else, another multi-state operator that's private, their stock is going to be diluted to like 700 million shares, but yet they're still the number one company in the United States right now. Harvest Health is sinking because the market is sinking. True Eve is trading sideways. MedMen is also trading sideways. Crest, I already talked about Cresco. Ianthus is probably going to sink tomorrow. And Slang today didn't do too much, is traded sideways. And Liberal Health Science, a company that I like right here, it looks like a really good point, but again, the market is sinking, so there's still a possibility that we could see it hit the resistance of around 55 cents. And if that breaks, then the next one will be around 44 cents. And I don't think it'll go back to 40 cents, but considering how bad the market is right now, there's still a possibility Liberal Health Science could go back to 40 cents. Anyways, that's it for my video. Thanks for watching, guys. Oh, it's only 8 minutes. Interesting. Can't believe I only made that an 8-minute video. It felt like it was longer. I don't know. I don't know what to think right now. I know short sellers are going to make a lot of money if they shorted the stock at if they bought some put options at $2. People who are long lost a lot of money on the stock. That's just the way it is. That's the way the reality is. When you're bullish on something, bad news comes out, stock will sink. And I think the stock is going to go to $1 US. Could totally be wrong. This is just my prediction. You can do whatever you want, but I think the stock's going to sink down further. But who knows? We'll see. We will see. I still think that, once it hits below $1, I think it's a very attractive investment opportunity. But some people still come out and argue that the company's going bankrupt. So, risk versus reward. That's the way it is. At $1, I mean, if Aurora can survive and grow in the Canadian market and just become profitable, I think over time the company will be okay, simply because Europe will legalize and their revenue will run up very high if Germany ever goes wreck, or even if Germany's medical patients increase dramatically and Aurora product sells overseas. very well, which, you know, it's a possibility because Metroleaf is still, you know, Metroleaf has one of the best products on the Canadian market, and if Metroleaf sells into the international market, I think they could take a lot of market share away from other players, especially if medical market in Germany likes their products. But we'll see though, because Aurora can now ship like at least 30 to 40,000 kilograms per quarter to the medical market. But you know, at the end of the day, this is the reality of it. It sucks, and we gotta accept it. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this content. Give me a thumbs up. It helps my channel grow. Subscribe for future updates, and have a great day. Bye.